In 1996, a letter from Scientologist Karen Henslow to her mother was quoted in a British newspaper. It read, "Dear Mother, I am hereby disconnecting from you because you are suppressive to me. You evaluate for me, invalidate me, interrupt me, and remove all my gains. And you are destroying me. I, from this time, consider myself disconnected from you, and I do not want to see you or hear from you again. From now on, you don't exist in my life." Scientology enforces a policy called disconnection. This policy forces its members to shun or ignore friends or families who criticize Scientology. They have been cases of parents disconnecting from their children, and one of a 13-year-old boy who disconnected his father. Hubbard claimed that the religion was all about promoting love in the family and togetherness, but only if all of them accept being a Scientologist. If they don't, then they're labeled as a suppressive person, and the church will force you to disconnect from them. But what makes a suppressive person? Surely there must be a reason for shunning. In the Scientology handbook, these are the descriptions of a suppressive person. He or she speaks only in broad generalities. A characteristic and one of the sad things is the antisocial personality that does not respond to treatment or reform or psychotherapy. They surround themselves with people who are not actually insane but act like they are. They cannot finish a cycle of action, and they have a bad sense of property and conceive the idea that anyone owns anything as a pretense made to fool people, and that nothing is really ever owned. Well, that seems fine and well. It seems like mainly they're just trying to kick out real downers, you know? But what about the 14-year-old boy who is disconnected by his parents? Do you really think that that's the proper thing to do to somebody that young? In the past few decades, it seems that suppressive persons are being labeled as just about anyone who doesn't agree with Scientology. On April 12th, I want Anonymous to go out there and tell the public about what this fake church is doing to families. This isn't right. This isn't what should happen. Scientologists are tearing families apart. There are hundreds of thousands of stories from friends and family of Scientologists who are ordered to never speak to them again, or move away, or get a divorce, or stop contacting. Get the facts, do your research, and let's protest this right. Do you really think that we can allow them to rip apart our families like this? No. We're Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive, and we do not forget.